Good. Now what we're going to do is you're going to sit up nice and straight. You're going to turn your face to this side. I'm going to hold the tissue down, and you're going to turn your face to the other side. Good. Hold it there. Hold it. Good. Anybody have any questions? No? Good. Turn to this side as far as you can. Good. Turn to this side as far as you can. Good, good, good. Keep it there. I'm going to reinforce it with this hand. I got the reinforcements coming in. The old four-finger reinforcement. Give me one more. There we go. And again. Good. Hold that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Hold that. Good. Move that around. Let's see how it feels.
Yeah, now that we worked on this one.
Now the other side's jealous. All right. See now. See here's the funny thing about the lives. People get to actually see the behind the scenes, like chaos and nonsense that goes on,
right?
And all the hoodwinking that goes on around here. All right. Bring your head to this side. If we can bring it. Actually, you might want to even do a close up over here. Good. Bring it to the other side. Good. I'm just holding this tissue down. Anybody have any questions?
Mandy says, does it hurt?
Me? Not at all.
No, not really.
No.
It just feels like you're stretching.
You're stretching, but under the tension that I'm placing. So I'm placing tension.
It's
So
like
what-
a magnified stretch.
So one of the things is, and a big misconception is that I'm digging into the tissue. I'm actually not digging into the tissue. I'm just tensioning across the tissue. Bring it to the other side. Good. So I'm holding tension in the tissue. There we go. Who asked that question?
Mandy.
Mandy? Oh yeah. No, Mandy. This is not painful. Good. Bring it to the other side. Bring it to the other side. Good. There you go. Good. So again, we're stretching it under tension. That's active release technique. Good. And bring your head to this side. There you go. Good. Nice little close up over there. There you go. See how I'm tensioning along the muscle? Good. Keep that there. Anybody else have any questions? No?
No.
People ask some questions. Why don't you tell them who you are?
My name is Amr. I'm an actor and private trainer, virtual trainer right now. So, yeah, pretty much it.
That's it?
That's it. I'm a boring person. That's what I do.
I would have known. I would have. You're always more exciting. Come on. Yep. Keep going. Good. There you go. Now, sometimes when we're getting in here and we're stretching these muscles under tension or active release technique, people can get referred pain into the face through here. Good. Give me one more. Up. Someone's got a question. I'm being faked out over here again. Good. Hold that. Good. Now move that around. We did this side. Now we did that side.
Yeah.
Not so jealous, are you now?
It's pretty much even, yeah.
There you go. Good.
Mandy's
Okay.
asking, does that feel much better now?
Yeah, for sure.
There we go. Where's Mandy from? Mandy, where you from? Why doesn't everybody say where you're from? While you're at it, give us your home address. Tell us where you are.
Lincoln wants to know location. Your location.
Lincoln Pereira.
Pereira, yeah.
Yeah, Lincoln Pereira. Tell him I'm in Minas Gerais, Belo Horizonte, Brazil.
Mandy's from Manchester, UK.
UK. All right. All right. Aren't the Beatles from Manchester, UK, or something like that? I meant the group, not like Beatles that...
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to this. My jokes aren't going over too well today. Sit up nice and straight. There you go. That's it. Here we go. Lincoln Pereira wants to know where we are. Lincoln Pereira, we are at 635 Madison Avenue. We're on the 4th floor. I think you know where we are, Vagabunda. Okay. Bring it on.
Borat's here.
Borat. Oh, that's my second favorite patient. That's my second favorite patient. He's my second favorite patient.
Oh, so I'm your favorite.
No, but he's my second. Now you go. Who's your favorite patient?
Me.
I was going to say everybody else.
Oh.
But yeah, you're my favorite patient.
Well, I'm here now, so you say I'm your favorite.
You're my favorite patient that I've ever had. Here we go. Getting in there. Now we're using the rock blade in here. A lot of people ask me, how come we don't use Grossen tools? I have no problem with Grossen tools. It's just easier to hold this one. Just the way it is. Somebody has a question, I can tell you.
Mandy's correcting you. She says the Beatles are from Liverpool, United Kingdom, not from Manchester.
Mandy, let me explain something to you. I can't be right about everything. But thank you, though. You're right. You are right. They're from Liverpool. Isn't Manchester United from Manchester? Right? There we go. Let's take a look over here. We can see that there's a little subcutaneous bleeding going on over here. That's good. That's good over there. Let this one go down. There we go. Good stuff. Right there. See, isn't it funny? The place that he said right there is the one that's bleeding, so it just needs it in there. I sense somebody thinking of something to ask a question.
That goes for you guys too. If you guys have any questions,
Amr, do you think any of your fans out there are asking any questions? You know, don't Facebook people. Don't, sorry, we're not ignoring you. We're just it's hard to pay attention to everything. You could send me a DM and I will definitely answer it. We're gonna get into you like there you go. Over here. So one of the things is everybody asks about ART being uncomfortable. The next question would be, is Grassin uncomfortable? There are some places where it's uncomfortable, but would you say when it's uncomfortable, it feels like it's doing something?
yeah, it feels like it's getting better. It's like
a good bad.
yeah, like a deep tissue, like you're feeling the actual part that hurts, and someone's like going on and like it's like a massage that hurts a little bit. Like an uncomfortable massage, I guess.
So Mandy says that looks sore. Let me guess. This patient is a model actor. Okay, Nigella. All right. Here we go. Good. Why don't you move that around and see how that feels?
I was just testing it. It's really, really much better.
There you go. All right. Here we go. Let's bring it to the other side. Ye other side. There we go. Oop, we'll get in there. Notice that I have the muscles open so I can get in there more. Can I just show you something for a second? If you were just sitting up straight like this, is this...
It's not the same, yeah.
Hey,
It's when it's stretched.
yes. Yep. So we're stretching it. We're opening up as much as possible so we can get into there. I'm sensing a question.
Just comments. Matt
Oh,
said
yeah.
maybe it'll be worth it afterwards.
Oh, definitely not maybe. More like it will be. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. What other comments have people made? As long as they're polite.
Miriam said she wishes you were in the DC area.
Oh, yeah. If you Google Grassin technique, DC area, you'll definitely find somebody who's a high quality provider. Okay. What else are people saying?
Your trap therapist is high.
My who?
Her handles your trap therapist.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, I couldn't see it. I thought you were talking about like when you said yours, I'm like, oh, my.
Yep, Dr. Rosenberg fixing me up, someone asked.
Jeez.
Naturally Beautiful is asking how often do you need to receive the Grassin to fix
That's
the
my
trauma?
name. But you could use it. Go ahead. How often do you need to use?
To receive the Grassin to fix the troubled area.
There's no set answer to that. Everybody's different. There are some people who need it twice a week in the beginning. There are some people who get great results from it once a week and then do periodic maintenance type of visits. I will tell you right now, with 100% certainty for you, that being a chiropractor who's been in practice for 27 years, 2 months, 3 days, and 47 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. But being in practice for 27 years, that adding Grassin technique to my arsenal and my repertoire of things that I do with my patients definitively does a few things. Number one, it gets my patients better much faster, and the need for care dramatically decreases. So they're not relying on coming in 3 times a week for 6 months and on end. Move that around, see how that feels. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've had patients that come in and see me, or even on Instagram and say, I've been seeing my chiropractor for like 3 times a week for like 6 months, and I'm not getting any better. And I'm kind of like,
You're getting a call.
oh, I am?
Yeah,
Oh, that's-
getting calls.
Oh, let's just, sorry. Let me just see something. People, ask some questions. Ask.
Oh, you have some.
Ask away, people. Let's go. Ask away. We actually deleted a phone call for you guys to watch what's.
Wants to know the cream that you're using.
Oh, this, it's very, this is the top secret cream. Oh,
Well-
it's so creamy that it fell out of my hand. I actually use Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant Butter. Now, that's pretty simple. That being said, there is something that's sold with this particular tool. They do include something called Rock Rub for effortless glide. There's the problem that I have with this, and I've been doing Grassin technique for how long? That's right, for about 13 years now. That when people leave the office after having that stuff put on their body, they're so greasy. So if he wants to go work out, he has this greasy film, or if he's going to put on business clothes, it's just a pain in the neck. And I have found, oddly enough, that hands down, this is the most effective lotion that I use because it's not greasy, so I'm not sliding, but it doesn't like go into the skin in 30 seconds, so I'm not constantly reapplying it. Okay. Best question of the day.
True Blue says hi.
True Blue, what are you doing, man? You monkeying around again? What are you doing? True
Nini
Blue.
Collado joined.
What's that?
Nini Collado also joined.
Oh, ask True Blue if he's still. True Blue, are you still in? Aren't you studying for something, True Blue? What is?
It's a woman.
Oh, I thought it was somebody else. I'm sorry, True Blue. I thought you were somebody else. There's somebody who follows me by the name of True Blue. So sorry about that. Okay. Well, True Blue, how you doing? There you go. We're gonna do some ART on your golfer's elbow over here. You want to explain now, Mandy? One of the things that you asked, is this uncomfortable? And I did tell you the first time that I did this to you, this was uncomfortable. The tendon over here was irritated, okay, and swollen. And the first time I did even active release technique on it, it was uncomfortable. And the Grassin technique was. So I don't, if something's going to be uncomfortable, I'll tell somebody it's going to be uncomfortable, okay? And this was. But now when I do it, how much better is
Well,
that?
let me tell you, commenting on the uncomfortableness. It was uncomfortable working out. Like working out, it was super. I would do pull-ups, and the first pull-up it would hurt, not like from the 5th or the 20th. So when he's going to work on it, of course it's going to be uncomfortable because it's an existing problem. But after we work on it and the inflammation goes down, then it's less
Gotcha.
uncomfortable.
Right.
So today it's definitely
It's worth the
way
discomfort,
less.
right?
It is.
It is. It's
And
true.
I mean, it's been worth it from day one because it's uncomfortable here, but then when I go do pull-ups again, it's less uncomfortable, and so on. So
Gotcha. Good. Okay. Good.
so now I do pull-ups no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to do pull-ups no problem until I got this, and then the pull-ups would hurt, so I would refrain from it. But now I do it like I used to. So
There you go. Is True Blue still there? Does she have any questions for her?
No, she said she's from Tuscan, Arizona.
From Tucson. Oh wow. Okay. I thought you were somebody else. What's her full name on this? True Blue.
Just True_Blue_.
Oh really? Okay. Because I've got somebody by the name of True Blue that follows me, and he always comments. So I thought it was a guy.
someone's asking, what's the other chat page? Well, the other chat page is Dr. Jeff's Instagram.
Yeah,
Live.
we got Facebook Live. We got yours. Okay, so we're doing active release. We're shortening the tendon. I'm getting there. I'm contacting it. I'm not digging into it, and I'm letting it pass under my thumb. Yes. Does somebody have a question? Oh, you have this look in your eye. You're like, you gotta get to this person. Good. We're gonna get in here. You're gonna hold. There you go. Okay. So this is the part that was a little uncomfortable, but good old Amr, he took it like a champ, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. A real champ. So we're getting in there. We're using the tool right over there. You could even you could feel the difference in the texture. A lot of people a lot of people will say to me how could you feel something? It's the texture. The texture changes and it literally
more crunchy.
translates into the tool. Like you could, you want to do a close up?
Yeah, very cool.
Because they're gonna hear it. Right away. Breaking it up. Right there. 5, 4, 3, 2. What comes after 1?
No, you can keep going.
Oh, he's a tough guy over here. Okay. True Blue, any questions? Mandy, any questions? Mandy from Manchester, not Liverpool.
Levi's is asking, do you have any recommendations for chiros in Chicago?
For what particular body part and what particular technique?
And Angela's asking, is this good for scar tissue?
So I'm going to answer that question in two different ways. There seems to be this debate. And the debate is that there's no such thing as scar tissue other than the scar on the outside of your body. Okay, now if you go onto some of the websites of some of the like instrument-assisted soft tissue mobilization techniques, they use that word, but there are people now who are saying there's no way you can break up scar tissue. So I'm gonna change the word and call it adhered tissue. Yes, this is good for that. This helps to increase range of motion, decrease pain, and also increase function. I mean, you want to tell your story again about being able to do pull-ups?
Yeah, so again, with the pull-ups, it's not like I wasn't able to do them. I can do them, it's just that it hurts. It would like automatically just hurt. Any gripping, right? If I grip and I pull something that has weight, which in that case is my body weight, it would definitely resonate here. So after we did this, it took a while, but definitely helped for sure. Now I don't feel it at all.
We have a few questions actually.
Whoa! We can handle it. Keep asking them.
Lee Betts, the one that asked,
Move that around a little bit.
if you have any recommendation for chiros Chicago, he says it's the same techniques that you use on the neck and upper back.
You talking about this or the Cox technique table? Because that's totally different. If it's for this, I don't know anybody in Chicago in particular, but Google active release technique. The more icons that they have next to their name, the more qualified they are. Like if they have a spine, that means they're certified to do the spine. If they have an arm, that means the arm. Nerves, that means they can do nerve flossing and things like that. So go for somebody with more qualifications.
Someone else from France says, why is the no crack method better than the traditional crack method?
Well, here's the bottom line. Okay, I don't like to say better than. What I am going to say is, because then you get to all the people saying, oh, you think you're better than. Here's what I'm going to say. I know for a fact, based on a few different things. Number one, with this particular table over here, if you want to show them the table, this is a spinal decompression table. It's a Cox 8 spinal